Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to be oiling our hair. Okay, so I recently, actually it's just a few days ago, I took my extensions off. I had done tape-in extensions. I had applied them in myself, so I don't know if it was because of that or what, but there's like some glue left over in my hair, and it's like kind of gross. And I'm thinking maybe I didn't use enough remover when I was taking the extensions off, but there's like random spots in my hair where there's like sticky glue still in my hair. So I'm hoping the oiling will help rid of that, because oil dissolves like sticky things like that. So yeah, hopefully it does that. I'm gonna oil it with you guys, and yeah, and I'll talk about the benefits and stuff of the oil as I go. But yeah, let's get started. Okay, so let's just go right into it. My hair is just a mess. It's like dry. It's just, I feel like whenever you have extensions, your hair just naturally, automatically, over time gets a little damaged, because you can't oil. I don't think so. I don't think you can oil extensions, especially not tape-in extensions, because that would just probably dissolve the glue and they would just fall off. So I don't think you can oil your hair with extensions, so that over time makes your hair like kind of dry and damaged and like brittle. Before, so right now my hair is like short and like this, right? But for those of you who do know me, a few years ago, I had the most, like, I have to admit, I had the most gorgeous, long, like thick, bouncy hair. And I know it'll grow back eventually. This is just the result of a bad haircut and a couple of bad decisions on my part.
Mama.
Yes.
And my chapel in your room?
Your chapel's right here under the bed. Yeah.
Oh. Oh, that mine.
You got it. Yeah, so as I was saying, I used to have like really thick hair. And I still do, it just needs to grow out. It's just like really short right now. But the secret to my hair, like how it was before, and even now, like my hair has grown out so much since like that horrible haircut like about a year ago. It's grown out so much, and I feel like it's growing back, and it's all because of oiling my hair. I have to give it to just the oil that you apply in your hair. That is like food for your scalp, and that makes your hair grow more than anything else. It does. People who oil their hair, you know what I'm talking about. It's just like, okay, let's do this. So I have this oil over here that Amla. It's a hair oil made out of, like, I don't know what these are called in English, but it's like this little seed or like little fruit or something that they make oil out of, and this is like really good for your hair. And this oil I get from Patel. If you guys don't know Patel, just like Google it. Patel Brothers is like an Indian store that carries a lot of Indian brands and stuff, and this is where I get it from. And you can use any kind of oil, honestly. You can use coconut oil, which I use sometimes, avocado oil, any kind of oil. There's some oils that are just specifically good for your hair and for hair growth. But in general, honestly, like any oil is like really good for you. You can mix a little bit of castor oil with a bunch of different oils and like create like a mixture and do that. I know some of my friends do that. Okay, I need to look at the camera. Okay, I keep looking over there, looking at myself, but I need to look right here. Okay, so yeah, but I've been using this one lately, and I think it's just great. And you know why I love it especially? the smell. It smells so good. But yeah, so let's just begin. I have clumps of like glue down here. So let's try to like put this on the glue first of all. I just do that. I just kind of like, so actually no, that's not what I do. I pour some in my hand first. That's a lot. Pour it over my head. Distribute it through my hands, and I just do this. Whoa. I put a lot. Like, I put a lot. And then you can give yourself like a little scalp massage as you're doing this. But I don't know how people are like oiling their hair with that little dropper, because like, I don't know how that would cover all my hair. There's all these new hair oils out now, the brands, which I'm not too familiar with, but I keep seeing them like all over online, you know, and everyone keeps using them with the little dropper, but it's like how much oil even gets through to your head with that dropper. Like you have to apply like half of that tiny little bottle. You know what I'm talking about? The little oil bottles that are like selling these days, like miracle oil. I truly just think oil is oil. Leave a comment below if you disagree. Oil is good for your hair, and I really don't think it matters that much which oil. I said it. And then once I get the top saturated like that, then I go to the sides. And I just kind of run my fingers through them like that, because I have it distributed on my hands. Like that, and you'll notice like hair falling out as you're doing this, but that is totally fine. That's probably the hair that was meant to fall out, you know, as per your cycle anyways. So I wouldn't worry about any hair fallout during this. And applying oil in your hair also, it prevents hair from falling out. It does, because the oil is mainly for your scalp in a way, if you think about it, because your scalp is growing the hair. So you have to water the scalp, you know? And the oil is basically like the food and like nutrients and water for your scalp, so it can, you know, grow your hair healthier, faster, all of that, stronger. Get some more, do the sides, and I'm hoping the glue is like melting. I don't know what is happening with the clumps of glue right now, but I'm hoping it just melts and just comes off when I wash my hair. But yeah, just like that. You know, if you have long hair, it's a little bit more difficult, but you can even split your hair in half and do it that way, one side at a time, like that. And I like to just pull off the like hair fall that's falling out anyways, because I feel like if you don't do that, you just have like hair hanging from your body, you know, like all day long. So yeah, there's a good amount of hair. I mean, there's a good amount of oil there. Get a little bit more going on this side. Try to get in there. Yeah, see, I still have clumps of like glue or something. All the glue's coming out. I look so attractive right now. It is what it is. You know, I have to admit, for the longest time, I had like, you know, like showing my face on here without filters and all that stuff. I was like, so hesitant, you know, to do that for the longest time. But then you know what I thought? I thought about something and I was like, okay, that's silly. I thought of it like this. I'm like, when I meet people, obviously I'm not meeting them with a filter on my face. When people meet me, they're gonna see me for me, right? So the whole like filter world is like getting out of control. I admit it really is. Because even me, like, I'm pretty confident in my skin and stuff, but even me, like, I had gotten so used to the filters that whenever I would go on social media, I was always using a filter. Like, that's just unnecessary, you know? Like, because I mean, it's harmless, but at the same time, it's like, if it's preventing you from feeling confident in your own skin, then there's a problem, you know? Then you need to like step away from the filters for a little bit and just realize that you are beautiful no matter what, and the filters aren't doing anything. I mean, they are, but they're not really helping you in any way. So instead, focus on nourishing, you know, your skin, your hair, your body, so that you feel good, you look good, and you know, it's like a whole package. You can be the whole package. Okay, and we are done. And now the hairstyle that I am gonna rock with for the rest of the day, and it is gonna be chic, is this. And it's super easy, slick, bun in the back. And I don't have a rubber band right now, so I'm just gonna use a claw. And yeah, and we are gonna keep it like this all day long. And this brush is like a teasing brush. It's called Tease, T-A-Z-E by Philips. I think I got it just from Amazon. But this brush is like really good to like tease your hair, which I don't do often, but still, it's like, it's a good brush. So yeah, we are slick and smooth and done. And again, I used this oil, Dabur Amla hair oil. But you can use any oil for this purpose, or you can mix all your favorite oils together and just throw it on in your hair, give yourself a massage, or even have like your significant other, or like anyone, like your mom, your aunt, your dad, like anyone, have anyone give you a little massage like that, you know, with the oil, and it just feels nice and it absorbs into your scalp, and it's just so good for you. And what I usually do is, I know some people, they say just keep the oil on for a few hours before you shower and then that's it. No, I really think the longer you have it on, the better it is for you. So when I usually put on oil, I put it on at least for a day. Like I put on right now, and I'll probably wash my hair tomorrow morning. I'll wash my hair and style it and stuff, and it'll make the biggest difference. I'll show you guys tomorrow when I do tomorrow's tutorial. But let's move on and do today's tutorial now, right after I end this video. But I hope you found this video useful, and I hope you try out some oils for your hair, because I'm telling you, it is so good for you. It's amazing. Like, look up all the benefits. Like, I can't even describe all the benefits of like putting oil in your hair, but it strengthens your hair, it makes it grow, it makes it stronger, like so many things. It's just good. Just do it. Just put oil in your hair time to time. And how often do I do it? I lately haven't been putting it on as much, but usually I try to do it, not as much, but I want to try to do it like at least once a week. You know, I think once a week is a good time to, as often as it could be put on. So I'm gonna do once a week, and I'll try to do it with you guys. Maybe I'll just do it on like Instagram or something, oiling my hair. So yeah, so we are done. And if you want, you can even throw on like a cute headband over this. You know, that doesn't match my sweater, so I'm not gonna mess with that. But yeah, this is it. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you try it for yourself and let me know what you think. Leave comments down below. And also, if you liked what you saw and just like my, you know, style and like my way of like explaining things and anything at all, like the video and like subscribe. That would help me out a lot. And that's it. Thank you so much.